Good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or whatever the fuck time it is. I hate doing them at this time of the day because I don't know what time of the day it is. It turns out that that a lot of people are upset that I smoke. I don't know why, and it's only because that they, or at least they're cautioning me to quit smoking because it's going to kill me. That I'm afraid that makes you a terrorist. And because a large majority of the people that happened to have a problem with me smoking happen to be Christian, I'm going to do something sacrilegious. So here we have a Bible. And we're going to turn to how about Psalm chapter 36, verses 1 through 8. How's that sound? Sound good to you? It sounds good to me. This also includes the book of Psalms chapter 34 verses 17 through 22, as well as Psalms 35 verses 1 and 2. And we'll just go ahead and this, it is tobacco. Just to make sure everybody's aware of that. You'd be able to tell by how much I cough if it was something else. Alright, now imagine it's just like rolling a joint here. Alright, and I probably have to make it extra wet and sloppy to make it stick, so... Try it off a little bit. Yep, that tastes nasty. That is god awful. Get it? Get it? Yeah. It tastes like hell. Ugh. Ugh. While we're doing this, I guess you know, I could just smoke in silence. I don't really have anything prepared for this except for the whole blasphemy. But let's see, what can we talk about? We can go back to refuting Christianity, I guess. Let's start with the Old Testament. Alright, we'll start with the Old Testament. The moderate Christians, they all believe that the Old Testament is symbolic and filled with allegory and riddles and symbols and symbolism. Which means that there is no original sin, which means that there was no reason for Jesus to be nailed to that tree. But for the sake of argument, let's say that Jesus was crucified to account for all of our sins, not just the original one. Then we have to attack the resurrection. I mean, there are so many different reasons why, so many different ways to explain why a body isn't where people think it is. Maybe it was grave robbers. Ever think of that? It might have been grave robbers. This is bad. This tastes terrible. But maybe somebody was playing a prank on him. But then people say, but later in the Bible, you know, Jesus is around. You know, he comes back later in the Bible. Yeah, and earlier in the Bible, you know, Noah's entire family repopulated the world after the flood, despite the fact that 8 people don't have enough genetic diversity to do that. Ever see The Hills Have Eyes? Oh, wait here. Wait here a second. Something else I wanted to ask you guys. I wanted to ask you guys this a few weeks ago, but I forgot. I have here a copy of Stephen King's Salem's Lot, and according to the ISBN number 0-965-77241-1, this is an original 1975 first edition copy of Salem's Lot. Now, a near mint copy of Salem's Lot is selling on Amazon.com for about $300. The 75 edition, the first edition, and so, considering this book has never been read, okay, and I'll tell you why it's never been read here in a minute, I would have to argue that this book is also in near mint condition. Now the reason why it's never been read, and this is the question that I have to ask, is I don't know if the book is supposed to be like this. I didn't find anything online saying that it was supposed to be like this. I don't have another copy to read, but the pages are out of order. I can't show you and smoke the cigarette at the same time. So I'll turn to an example here. Here. In the prologue, here we have page 6. You can't read that. But, you know, Ghost Town in Maine, you know, page 6. And then over here, it's page 11. Page 10. Page 9. Blank page. Page 16. Blank page. Page 19. Page 18. Page 17. And the whole book is like this. Page 24. Page 25. Is that a publishing error? Was that supposed to happen? Because if not, I think that makes this book even rarer. I've been Aldus Valor, and I'm going to hell.